If you would like to familiarize yourself with the concept of natural sticking, then you've clicked on the right video. Remember to like, subscribe, to come back and see us next Tuesday. I've taught well over 1,000 drum lessons to people just like you, and I can show you too. I'm Gabriel, and you are watching Drum Tip Tuesday. All right, the concept of natural sticking, quote unquote natural sticking. You might ask, what's so natural about it? Well, it's called natural in the same way that we call so many things natural. It feels right, it keeps things flowing. All of the downbeats and ands will be with the right hand or lead hand. All the e's and uhs will be with the other hand. So you take a figure like 1 en, 2 en, 3 en, 4 en, and it's going to be right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, like this. Now, you take another combination. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. It's going to be right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Remember keeping all the downbeats and the ands on the right hand, e's and uhs with the left hand. Check it out. 3, 4. Now, we're going to get one where the left hand is going to continue with the motion, and that is caused by taking out the and. And so you're going to have one E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E, like that. And you'll notice when you watch my left hand do it, it never stops moving, just like the right hand never stopped moving in the first two examples. Let's take a look. One, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, you guessed it, also another E and variation. It's just E and for every beat, leaving out the downbeat, which means you're going to have left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left again, except it's going to be, like I said, on E and right? 2, 3, 4. Now, you may say, why? Why would you do this? I can think of two good reasons. When we were in drumline, it created for us a good default sticking, because there's a lot of rights and lefts in the American rudimental system, writing all those rights and lefts down. If we just adopted a system and it was sort of a default, it cleaned up the sticking, because you have a lot of people playing the same figures in ensemble, and it cleans up the approach to that sort of thing. You say, well, you're an individual. Why do you need to do that? You're just playing drums as a drummer by yourself. Well, another reason is this. What I took away from that is that I could play things faster, easier, especially the ones with the downbeats and the ands, where the right hand would really push through. You could play figures like this. Really fast. You can just keep the right hand driving along. So you don't want to, once again, you don't want to take this thing and spend too much time doing it. You want to come up with a way where you can practice all these variations in a nice capsulized way. And that's why we play it 4-2-1. We incorporate a system known as 4-2-1. In other words, you're going to put these things together. Well, first of all, let's put these things together. The sequence that we can do them 4 at a time is the same way that I demonstrated them. Let's do the 1 en, 2 en, 3 en, 4 en, then the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, then downbeats, e's and uhs, and just the ands in the e's and uhs. Like this, right? Just going to do it real slow. 2, 3, 4. Just in that, you get all 4 combinations in one exercise. We don't want to stop there. We want to maybe take them 2 at a time. So let's play each one 2 at a time. We don't want to stop there. Let's actually make it a 4-bar phrase, just like with the 4s. You play the 4s once, right? You play the 2s twice. So you can get 4 bars out of each variation, like this. Or repeat. And that's great and everything. We don't want to stop just there either. Let's play just one of each one. So you had your 4s, your 2s twice, then you're going to do the 1s, sorry, it's going to be the 1s 4 times. You do 1 of each one, which means you're going to complete the whole sequence in 1 bar. Play that bar 4 times, like this. A question for all of us out there. What is the most complex or complicated aspect of developing chops? No wrong answer. Comment below. I'm just curious what everybody thinks about developing hands. Once you put that together, you're going to find it's pretty easy to crank down the tempo on this thing. Oh, goodness. Find it's pretty easy to crank down the tempo on this thing. Like this. Now that's not that fast, right? We can do better. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. But even that isn't like a blazing speed. You're never going to get this exercise as fast as you could when you learn one specific piece of music. But while working towards that, you can get this thing going pretty good and have a lot of combinations under your belt. Let's play it at 152. I might mess this up. It's been a long time since I played it. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see even after all these years of hardly touching that exercise at all, once I played it a bunch, I have in my hands muscle memory, you know, a system, a default system of sticking. And you say, well, why does that matter? Well, when I play drum fills, I still have that in my attribute. It's still an attribute that I have. Especially when you play something like that, and then you can just drop a foot in one of those rests, right? I'm not doing that in this video. If you want to see something like that, put a comment down there. I could do that. But like, it's pretty neat. If you want to develop superior hand technique, then click the link in the description of this video to get Hands, my free ebook that contains the best 3 exercises for developing superior technique on snare drum and the complete drum set. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and watch one of these videos next.